Okay.
What did you have on outside?
Stay there, Russ.
Let's go back to Bill Wolfson and the meat market team.
Nothing. Bill Wilson, still sick of me.
Is it true, Bill, what they said they used to serve challah for Thanksgiving?
Something like that.
And this gentleman here ate it all?
Wait a minute. Watch this.
Billy.
I want you to see the world's heaviest thumb.
That's what they do in show.
World's heaviest thumb.
The man with the greatest thumb.
Uncle Curse, face down here,
You
down
think
here.
Daddy hands like
I'd
that
like
to
to
do
say
something
today
like that?
several words of my cousin Marissa. It's very good to me. And
Very attentive.
very attached.
Don't, come here, Brandon.
And it's very good, and I got a lot of nice gifts, and you better start putting the camera on me right now.
No, you had your day yesterday, son. It's all over now.
Party's over.
We got Lenny and his lovely Rose. I've been here just now. You know, the rumor, when you weren't around, everybody said
Marlene, where are you?
that was like the best thing they ever had. It was the best
Your wife, wanna tell us?
decision you ever made in your life,
Where's Marlene?
was that?
to marry Rose.
Oh,
It was.
Come on. This is,
don't let him out.
no, this is Wolfson time.
I know.
It was
I'm not about to make a statement.
Get in here, Rose.
not on tape. And that was
Everything you
the
say.
grandmama.
Held
I'm
against you.
very glad to be here. I'm proud of my children and my grandchildren.
Yeah. Did you rehearse that?
It's your husband you'd rather get rid of, right?
Look what you, Uncle Gerson, look what she says. She says to turn off the fire. You want to turn off the fire?
I didn't hear the last thing you said.
It's one of the world's greatest collection of people.
I'd like to know from
Yeah,
Uncle
that's
Bill.
right. This is Wolfson time.
I said
Uncle Bill.
The Wolfson women, the greatest women around. Here we go.
No, we found y'all. You were nothing before you got found.
Yeah.
What?
Y'all were nothing before you were found.
Yeah.
All of you over there.
You were saying, Bill.
Well, you're
Feel
gonna
like
let
good
me say that
papa.
about me,
Sit
that
on
I was
papa's
nothing
lap.
before you found me?
Actually,
Sure, that's
we
my
made
baby
the Wolfson
now.
men what they
I
are
love
today.
Mercy. Mercy's my baby.
Behind every great man, there's a great woman.
Actually, the greatest
Marissa
Wolfson that ever
Knight.
lived. Where are you, Brandy?
Brandy!
The greatest Wolfson.
Don't you love me?
Randy Wolfson.
Come here.
Kiss you now. Papa will kiss you.
Yeah, man, you live down in Florida.
He kiss you.
Cut.
Top again. We're here at the fire. It's 1985, Hanukkah and Michael's bar mitzvah. A cross-section of America has come to participate in this great event. We have a promoter from Chicago who's promoted Jello Wrestling. It's the greatest pastime in bar mitzvahs. We have a former kosher butcher from Atlantic City, Mafia Joe Bill Wolfson,
Oh boy.
and his gun ma Ann. And then there's Lenny. Enough about Lenny. And then there's
Is it something I said?
Renee. And I'm sorry, what's your name? I forgot.
Marlene.
Mara, and you're related to the Chicago Jello King. Okay, let's get down and we'll interview Mr. Bill Wolfson. Bill, what's the kosher meat market business like in Florida today?
Wait a minute, just a minute.
Okay.
You got the dog here. You're
Showing his
All set.
I thought he was closed caption for the
You know,
handicap.
that is a beautiful ring, Bill. Let's get a close up of it.
That belonged to Skinny D'Amato.
Oh, you knew him too?
Yeah. Small
No,
fry.
he was what was that club on Missouri?
You're running, Gerst.
What?
You're running. I don't know what you're.
I
The
don't-
film is left nut. He got his left nut.
The Godfather of Atlantic City.
Were you
still alive?
a lieutenant?
Sort of,
You took care of the Jewish section.
yes.
Hey, Gerst, I don't know what you're.
That was a motto to me.
It was the Jewish mafia leader.
Did you book any bets in the back of the market? That's all we want to know.
I ain't
I
talking.
mean, we're on the tape now. I mean,
No, you didn't.
this is firing line.
No, you didn't.
Michael, you
No, you never
first.
told them
Come here,
I would
Marissa.
start first.
And now we're gonna
I
go
don't believe in aliens. It's not
from
nice.
Bill Wolfson
Not
to his
nice to like your
oldest
relatives.
son,
You went to the deuce.
Doc Saul Wolfson.
I didn't say did he book
Just
any
happy
bets?
we're
I
all
didn't say
here.
did-
Mike did a
did
great
he book
job.
any bets?
And look forward to some weddings in about
Won't mention him
Leonardo.
now. Now we're gonna go to Little Mike, the man today. How does it feel,
I think
Mike?
it's time to see a real one that has no cracks in it.
Oh, let's
We're
take a
gonna
look
get
at
close on
this.
this one. I mean, I know
Oh, the
little
light
chips.
is overpowering. That's a
Well, I feel it's very good today. I feel grateful that my family is here, all here. Well, yeah, all here. Except for an exception, all here to share this Festivus activity with me. And I'd like to say a little more hash.
Thank you, Mike. Okay, next now let's speak to the cousin from Chicago, the man who
The mayor.
does
of Chicago.
doctoring on the side, but is the wrestling promoter of Jello. This man will put Chicago on the map.
It's really been an honor to be here this weekend with the patriarch of the Wolfson clan.
Where is he?
Okay.
I studied it all. I made all these people.
Not you. That's a patriarch.
That's the microphone.
Hey.
Hey. Okay. Yes.
Right, and we only come for good times, and very happy I got to see the 50-year-old palace that was recently cleaned. I'm really sorry I didn't see the one that's going with him, but the G gave it to him, he said.
Is it true that during Thanksgivings I overheard that the Mr. Wilson served you only challah?
One of the cheapest people that ever lived invited 14 people over for Thanksgiving dinner and had a 6-pound bird that was black on one side. I thought only the steaks could be that way, only to find out the turkey was that way. And we never knew that a turkey came with a full skin. The only skin breast we ever saw was the one that were ripped.
Thank you very much. And now Rose, who was a very happy young lady until she married this gentleman. Next. Okay.
Lunatic escapee.
Well, I had a very good time. And
At the affair or at the hotel?
Yeah, right.
I plan to have many more.
Is that a good one?
Yeah.
Gee, I didn't know you had it.
And now Marlene.
Well, I think Michael did a wonderful job yesterday, which I knew that he would do. I'm very proud of him. I'm very happy to be here with this warm and wonderful people.
Wait a second, dog.
I will never forget Rini and Solly for coming to Chicago for our wedding, which will be 18 years this summer. And
Oh, is that the one, Rini, where you flipped the coin?
right after her broken leg in Colorado, she came to Chicago. And for my wonderful Aunt Ann and Uncle Bill, who are very sweet, and
Where are they? Anne?
who have
Bill left the room.
very good hearts and who are always sweet and kind people. And to my favorite cousin Leonard and his beautiful wife Rosemarie, 2 favorite Florida cousins. I'm just happy to be here.
It's the only cousins you have.
And I hope I have many more happy occasions to be here.
Thank you.
And Rini is
And now we'll go to Renee.
Michael made me so proud.
Here's my
We had
There
worked
you go,
long and hard together. But he came through in the end. He's just a wonderful son. And I love him dearly. And I'm so glad that we are all here to share this marvelous occasion. I just feel so badly that it's over. I just wanted to keep going on and on and on and on forever.
Yeah, but then you won't have enough money.
And then I won't have enough.
And now, thank you, Renee. Now, Mrs. Ann Wolfson. The lady married to Don Calleon Wolfson.
Yes, it's been a very interesting life.
It's what?
Very interesting life.
Let's get and stop with the bull. How would you rate your husband? A, B, C, or D?
B.
As a butcher. Now, how would you rate him as a lover?
Oh, that's an A.
Oh, hero Israel. She didn't mean to lie. No.
I enjoyed living in Atlantic City. That was
Oh, I thought
really
you were
one
gonna
of
say you
my
enjoyed-
dreams. And I enjoyed pushing my children on the boardwalk.
Did they get a lot of splinters while you rolled them?
No, and raising them on the beach all these years. I'm just sorry that nobody ever really remained there and settled there.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Were you upset when you took them on the beach and tried to lose them, that they came back all the time?
Well, one got lost, but she found her way home.
No,
Did
that's
get
right.
lost, but she found her way home.
Sunstroke as a child, that's what happened to her.
But you should know, Anne, that your son does go down the shore once a week
He
during
does?
the year.
Yeah.
And now, the man they call Alex. We haven't figured out what he is
Mike.
yet.
Let me tell you something, girls. You look marvelous. A little heavy, but you still look marvelous. And I'd just like to say that some people looked marvelous at the bar mitzvah. Mike, with that dress suit, you looked marvelous. I mean, simply marvelous. And Mommy, with that dress, you look marvelous. And you too, Marlene. Love that dress. Very
Oh,
marvelous.
thank you. You're a handsome dude yourself.
And now, oh, you
He
still
thought
there?
he looked marvelous.
We saved the best for last. The child of the Wolfsons they thought would never amount to anything, but he certainly did.
What are you doing, Marissa?
He is now an educator training the youth of America in Florida. Did I read somewhere where the Florida school boards are falling? No. He is indeed an ingenious programmer, educator, none other than Lenny, the bad boy, Wolfson.
Mr. Lenny.
Lenny, you once told me that you're on the Hall of Fame of the Margate, Ventnor, and Atlantic City Police Departments.
What are you doing, Marissa?
You still hold that? No. What do you have to say, Lenny?
Tell him to pass. I have a real bad
They
memory.
just give us one of the most,
All I can say is my nephew Michael did a wonderful job.
Marissa.
Wonderful job. And
Marissa. Marissa,
Come here.
what do you got to say, sweetheart?
What do you have to say?
my mommy.
What's the difference between a square and a rectangle, Marissa?
Yeah, we got this one memorized where we came up here.
Marissa,
She's smart.
what's the difference between a square and a rectangle? Tell me
Ladies and
now.
gentlemen, and